Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today is our Monday report on the top sales for UFC singles over the last week. So the reporting dates for this will be from November 17th to November 23rd. And let's get right into it. So coming in at number 10 for the top sale of the last week, 2009 Topps UFC St. Pierre Bloodline Red out of 8 rookie PSA 9 Pop 1. Total ghost card. You never see this card pop up for sale. Original UFC product. It was listed at $2,500 or best offer. Ended up selling on the right side of the screen here. Ended up selling for $1,475. Coming in at number 9, we have the 2023 Select UFC Bo Nickel Rookie Signatures 2 out of 5 PSA 10 gold disco. A lot of the modern collectors love the disco style, whether it's the gold or the black. The 10 is a huge grade. Not a fan of the sticker auto. Still a gorgeous looking card, very desirable. A lot of people have strong feelings about Bo Nickel one way or the other, but you can't deny that he does have a pretty strong collector base in UFC. Was it $2,000 the best offer? Ended up selling on the right side of the screen, you can see, for $1,500. Strong price for Bo Nickel. Coming in at number 7, 2019 Topps Chrome UFC Islam Gold Refractor PSA 10. So the gold refractor is out of 50. This is 23 out of 50. The 2000 Topps Chrome set in the box, sealed boxes specifically, was my top pick of the week last week to invest in leading into Islam's fight. I still believe in this product long term. I still think it's a buy, $600 or less for this sealed box. But even the singles of Islam, if you're trying to invest in an all-time great, I think you could put your money in a lot worse places. Huge fan of this card. Action shot, rookie of Islam, gold refractor out of 50, $2,800 or best offer. On the right side of the screen, you can see it sold for $1,500. Strong price for Islam, but this card is pretty rare. Coming in at number 6, another card you rarely ever see for sale or even in circulation. 2014 Topps Knockout UFC John Jones Chael Sonnen Dual Patch Auto Booklet out of 5. I've never seen this card before in my entire life. So top certified autograph issue, fighter, used memorabilia, sticker autographs. Love the dramatic way that the booklet is crafted with the memorabilia in the middle, 2 fighters on the edges. That's a sick card. I mean, I wish John Jones' whole signature was caught on the sticker, but he's pretty notorious for his signature running over. But again, this is a piece of UFC history. And if you're trying to build a collection around UFC, I think this is an amazing, amazing piece to add. So this ended up going for $1,520, which in my opinion is a good buy. Going into the next one, which I believe would be, let's see, 10, 9, 8, 7, number 6. So this card I tried to bid on and I lost. Looking back, I probably should have bid a little bit higher, but the 2018 Topps UFC Museum Collection Pierre Auto 1/1 Reebok patch. I guess I'm kicking myself now because the odds that this will come up for sale again, especially if a Pierre super collector purchases this, like, you'll never see this card again. 2018. I mean, this is when 1/1s in 2018 were actually rare. But my gosh, what a stunning card with the Reebok logo as well. I should have bid higher for it, but unfortunately I didn't. $1,675. Coming in at number 5, 2023 Panini Dinosaur Optic John Jones Downtown SGC 9.5. I'm not a fan of SGC. I'm not really a fan of Downtowns. I prefer the Kabooms if you're going to do modern inserts. Not a fan of the pose. Kind of uninspiring. Don't like the card all that much. But it did fetch good money. People love the Downtowns, but for this specific card, I'm not a fan of it. was up for $2,300 or best offer. Ended up selling on the right side of the screen for $1,800. So strong number for the John Jones downtown. I think there's a better place to put your money, but if you're a John Jones fan and you want one, sometimes you got to pay up, whether you want to or not. Next, 2025 UFC Topps Knockout, Sharabutin Magdamev Platinum Venom Patch Auto 1 of 1. Fighter worn memorabilia, 1 of 1 there. At a knockout, sick looking card. I love the Venom patch. I wish it was an action shot, on card auto, so 2 out of 3. We'll say 3 out of 4 because I love the design of the card. I love the colors, love the foiling. Asking price was $2,500 or best offer. Ended up going for $2,100. Good pickup, nice card. Piece of art in my opinion. It's gorgeous. So now coming in next, 2014 Topps UFC Knockout, Khabib first autograph out of 149, PSA 7 Auto 9 on card auto. Let me just verify that. Yeah, is that on card? I think it is. I don't see the sticker edge. Unless right here where the magnifying glass is, I don't think that's the sticker edge. No, I'm looking at it. It might be a sticker autograph. Yeah, I think it might be. Anyway, 2014 UFC Knockout. Again, these cards don't pop up too often. All-time great. 26 out of 149. $3,500 or best offer. Ended up going for $2,125. What's interesting with this card is that if you're going to spend $2,100 on this card, and again, I don't know how often these cards pop up or the range of the serial numbers, but it's a 7 grade with a 9 auto. I'd almost rather have it with the auto 10 or just the grade without the auto 9. Like I think the auto 9 makes it a little less desirable. Either just have it as a 7 with the auto authentic or wait for the auto 10 to pop up. Just my personal opinion, how I like to collect. So now we are coming down to the final stretch, the top 2, which are both the same fighter. Ilya 1 of 1 2024 Topps UFC Gold Label Class 3 1 of 1. A lot of collectors hated the gold label. They weren't a fan of it. They weren't a fan of the quality of the cards and some of the peeling along the edges. It is a good looking card. I love the way the foiling and the coloring hits. The photograph of this is pretty good. Whoever took this photo did the card some justice. I know eBay is a way to add videos. I think if you had a video of this card with the foiling shimmering across the screen, it would even do better. But I don't see videos on cars too much. But anyway, you can see it here how the right side is blue, then it goes a little darker. Gorgeous looking card. 1 out of 1 right there of Ilya. One of the most popular fighters in the UFC. Huge following. Personally, I wouldn't buy this card for my collection, but I can see why an Ilya person would. 40, so-called 5,000 or best offer, ended up going for $2,800. Then the top card over the last week is another Ilya. Not a fan of the photo. I like the design of the card itself from Topps Finest. 2025 Topps Finest. Ilya Intimidator Superfractor 1 of 1. There's something uninspiring about this image. Like the look on his face, doesn't, you know, just I think for if you're gonna do the Intimidator subset, I don't think he looks very intimidating on the card. I know that may sound stupid, but it's the way I feel about it. Anyway, I like the design of the card and this microchip design. But the Intimidator look should reflect the pose of the card. Again, 1 of 1, super card, 6,000 or best offer. And they're going for $3,500. So Ilya takes the top 2. Out of the 10 cards, if I had to pick my favorite card, which is tough, I think it's a tie. I'm going to say 1A is the St. Pierre that I lost out on the bid. but my 1B would be the Islam Gold Refractor, just because it's the PSA 10. It's a gold out of 50. Sick looking card. Only 12 PSA 10s in the world. I don't know. I don't know how you can top that. So anyway, that sums up the video for the week. If you learned a little something watching my video, if you could please like and comment below, it really helps out the algorithm. Please subscribe to the channel for my daily video updates on anything regarding UFC collecting, seal the wax, singles, market news, and anything of the such. With all that being said, wherever you are in the world, please stay safe, take care of yourself, make sure you drink enough water, love your family, and I'll talk to you again soon.